Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Today is October 25th, and we got four games on the schedule, two TNT games. Um, let's jump right in and see what we got. We got the Pistons visiting the Wizards. The Wizards favored by six. According to my estimations and my system, I have the Wizards also favored by six. Identical, exactly identical. No edge, no edge here. Not much to worth really noting as far as injuries. What I see, Washington is at full strength. Detroit also nothing new. The Pistons have dropped two of their first three. The Wizards lost their last game to Cleveland. They are the favorite, but nothing much else to really talk about in this game. I don't see any kind of edge. The next game we got Dallas at New Orleans. I had New Orleans as a 2 point favorite. These lines, keep in mind, I put them out the night before, so any new injuries or any news that that comes up on the same day usually will not be reflected in this line. Over here, we see Dallas is favored by six. They are favored by six because, for the simple fact that Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram will be missing. Uh, they're arguably, their two best players. So we can see they have them valued at 8 points. -2 to a +6 is a 8 point swing. Are they worth 8 points? Possibly. Possibly they are worth 8 points. Dallas on the injury report, we see Tim Hardaway Jr. is the newest player added to this list. Can't say that they have too many. They don't have much too many problems as far as injuries go. They are the favorite in this game. Um, Keep in mind, usually when we do see star players missing from a team, the rest of the players do tend to pick it up and try to prove that they're also um, they're pro basketball players. They're not to be underestimated. So I would not be surprised if the Pelicans um, did put in a good performance today and maybe cover this +6. But this is something that I will um, keep an eye on, mostly for a live bet or a bet at the half. The next game, the Clippers at OKC. I had the Clippers favored by 9. Over here, they're favored by 9.5. Um, Take a quick look at the injuries. On their injury report, Paul George will be missing, and Marcus Morris too. Obviously, Paul George is one of the top two players of the team, along with Kawhi Leonard. Marcus Morris is an important rotation player. Um, Two injuries, two noteworthy injuries. Oklahoma City, uh, they'll be missing Josh Giddey and SGA. Also, their two best players. So we got on both sides pretty significant injury news. The Clippers by 9.5. Um, I just don't see much of an edge here. And also, you have to keep in mind that Kawhi Leonard and Ja Wall will most likely not be getting too many minutes. Will the rest of the team be able to cover this 10? It's possible, but it's also a little risky. So no need to force anything here. The next game, and probably the best game of the night, Golden State at Phoenix. Phoenix, I had them favored by 2 over here. The half-point difference at 1.5. Same here at Sports Interaction. Take a quick look at the injury report. Um, Nothing significant for Phoenix. Golden State. Um, Dante DiVincenzo hasn't really done much the first 3 games of the season, so you can't really say that this injury will really affect them. This is also a toss-up, in my opinion. Just by looking at the lines, we don't have any clear-cut edge. So this is also something that we'll have to take a look at during the live or at the half. So overall, um, the conclusion from all these four games is that there is no edge. No edge. I don't see an edge on any of these four games for a bet, an initial bet before the game starts. So I will be looking at them mostly on the live and at the half. So if you guys want to follow my alerts, sign up to one of my chats. I got a chat on Viber, on Telegram, and I also have a Discord channel where we can also talk live about the games, and I can also put out some live alerts if I see something interesting and worth putting a bet on. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much it for today. That's pretty much it for today, guys. I also like to remind you that discipline is something extremely, extremely important, and I like to talk about this a lot when approaching this game betting. You have to be very disciplined, very selective because one of the bookies' objectives, what they want you to do is they want to try to get you to put in as many bets as possible, and they'll just slowly, slowly bleed you away with the juice. So we have to be very selective and not fall into this trap. So it's not. Don't feel like every day you need to do something. Discipline is probably the most important part when approaching sports betting. So that's just something that I'd like to throw out there and you know um, have you guys keep in mind. So yeah, that's it for today. If you like my analysis, hit the like button. If you have friends that you believe would be interested in my analysis or would like to follow my channel, hit the share button. Um, Also, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button so you can get access to so you can get alerted every time I come up with a video, which is every day. I'm on every day doing analysis on every single game of the schedule. So that's it for today. Um, enjoy the games. Whoever decides to put in some action, good luck, and hopefully we can be in touch in one of the chats that I mentioned that are in the description. Okay. Have a good one, guys.